Digital technology is supposed to revolutionize, transform, and disrupt society as we know it, right? That's what we're told on a daily basis. A lot of us are using our cell phones and laptops and live tweeting the events today. In another realm, in the realm of businesses, one disruption that many have talked about is that rather than having a very hierarchical system, mostly dominated by men, in whether it's corporate boardrooms or middle managers, that the internet and specifically startup technology companies are supposed to enable a more horizontal way that a broader group of people can participate. Specifically, this difference between men and women. But if we look at the case of France, for example, less than 10% of the founders of startups in the technology sector are women, right? So here we have Marion. She was working for a tech startup and became pregnant, had a very complicated pregnancy, and because of the fast-paced nature of tech startups in particular, where a lot of times they've kind of transferred the very negative aspects of Silicon Valley culture and American culture of working 24/7, she was fired from her job here in France. We also have Elise, and Elise wanted to get childcare, right? So she's in France, there's universal childcare. Unlike when I was in grad school and had to pay $3,000 a month for 2 kids, in France it's much more accessible. However, because she was working for a tech startup, or she was trying to start her own company and wasn't officially employed, she couldn't get childcare. So it's this circular problem. So my research looks at how women, in particular, can better participate in the digital tech startup realm and compare countries like France, which supposedly have very strong social protections and a very strong state, with countries like the US, which have very weak social protections, but really looking at the nuance of how those supposed protections, such as laws, regulations, and policies, actually work on a day-to-day level.